Hello everyone, myself Dr. Chudar Nakarayel, working as Assistant Professor in Government Engineering College. I welcome you all to the lecture series on digital image processing as a part of 7th semester subject. This video is a part of Learning Management System under the Department of Collegiate and Technical Education. In this session, we have the following contents: types of digital image processing, fundamental steps in digital image processing, components of digital image processing system, and few multiple choice questions for rehearsal. Let's see the types of digital image processing. There are three levels of digital image processing: low level processing, mid level processing, and high level processing. The continuum from image processing to computer vision can be broken up into these three levels of processing. The low-level image processing is mainly concerned with extracting the descriptions from images, for example, noise reduction. In mid-level image processing, it is mainly concerned with extracting the descriptions of the scene from the image. Say, for example, segmentation. In high-level image processing, which involves making sense from a group of recognized objects. Example is the object recognition. Very importantly, in low-level processing, the input is image, the output is also an image. In mid-level processing, input is the image, the output is the image attributes. In high-level processing, these attributes from the mid-level processing are the inputs, and the output is understanding or recognizing the object. Let's look at the fundamental steps involved in digital image processing, starting from problem domain to the object recognition. The fundamental steps of digital image processing involves image acquisition, image enhancement, image restoration, color image processing, image compression, morphological processing, segmentation, representation and description, and finally object recognition. Now let us look at each of these steps of digital image processing. The first step is understanding the problem domain, where knowledge about the problem domain is coded into an image processing system in the form of knowledge base. That problem domain, after understanding the physics of that problem domain, in image acquisition stage, we are acquiring the image that we are converting into digital form, which shown as in the figure 3.4, where the source of energy is illuminated on the object, then the reflected energy was recorded in the form of electromagnetic energy as in the form of an image, and that analog image was converted to digital form by using sampling and quantization processes. This image acquisition is done using sensor. Next step is the image enhancement. The image enhancement is to bring out the detail that is obscured or simply to highlight certain features of interest in an image, which has shown in the figure, where the low contrast image we can observe, and where the second image is the contrast enhanced image. The image enhancement can be done in spatial domain or in the frequency domain. The next step is image restoration. Here we are improving the appearance of an image, and basically the image restoration is objective, not subjective. So let's understand the differences between the enhancement and restoration. Enhancement is more or less subjective in nature. The priori knowledge about the degradation is not required. sometimes no degradation is involved. Here, the procedures are heuristic and take advantage of the psychophysical aspects of human visual system. But in restoration, it is more an objective process where images are degraded. Here, it tries to recover the images by using the knowledge about the degradation. In color image processing, as you see in the internet, most of the images are having color components along with the gray shades. Therefore, processing such color images is also essential. Then there is a need of image compression. These techniques are used for reducing the storage required to save an image or the bandwidth required to transmit such image data. The morphological image processing. These are used for extracting image components that are useful in next stage, that is the representation and description of shapes. Morphological operators often take a binary image and a structural element as input and combine them using a set of operators like intersection, union, inclusion, complement, etc. They process objects in the input image based on characteristics of its shape, which are encoded in the structuring element. Next stage is the segmentation. Image segmentation is the process of partitioning a digital image into multiple segments, set of pixels, also known as image objects. These image constituent parts or objects or segments are to be identified individually. Image segmentation is typically used to locate objects and boundaries like lines, curves, etc. present in an image. Next step is representation and description stage. Followed by the output of a segmentation stage, the representation is used to differentiate one class of objects from another in any computer automated recognition system. Representation make a decision whether the data should be represented as a boundary or as a complete region. In boundary representation, external shape characteristics such as corners and inflections are considered. In region representation, internal properties like texture or skeleton shape are considered. The description is called basically feature selection stage, which deals with extracting attributes that results in quantitative information of interest for differentiating one class of objects from another. The last stage of digital image processing is the object recognition. The object recognition is the process which assigns a label to an object based on the information provided by its descriptors. The goal of this stage is to teach machines to recognize the content of an image just like how humans are doing. It is one of the most important applications of computer vision, machine learning, and deep learning. Now let us consider components of an image processing system in terms of hardware components and software components. The image sensor is a physical device that is sensitive to the energy radiated by the object that we wish to image. The specialized image processing hardware, it's a device for converting output of the physical sensing device into digital form. The computer is required for intensive processing due to large data handling. The software basically consists of specialized modules that perform specific tasks such as enhancing or filtering the images. Mass storage. Image processing uses three major categories of storage devices, namely short-term storage, which is required during the processing, for example, computer memory. Online storage required for relatively fast call say for example Google Cloud, archival storage for infrequent access. The example is magnetic tapes. Next component is the hard copy. Images can be printed using laser printers. Then the image displays. Any computer display can be used to display the images. And the last component is the networking, which is essential in image transmission. And the key factor in networking is the bandwidth. Now let us consider some rehearsal questions. The first question is, what is the first and foremost step in image processing? Image restoration, image enhancement, image acquisition, segmentation. The answer is C, image acquisition. Image acquisition is the first process in image processing. Next question. In which step of processing the images are subdivided successively into smaller regions? Image enhancement, image acquisition, segmentation, wavelets. The answer is D, that is wavelets. Wavelets are the foundation for representing images in various degrees of resolutions. Wavelets are particularly used for image data compression and for pyramidal representation in which images are subdivided successively into smaller regions. Next question is, what is the next step in image processing after compression? Is it wavelets, segmentation, representation description, or morphological processing? The answer is D, that is morphological processing. Next question, what is the step that is performed before color image processing in image processing? Wavelets and multi-resolution processing, image enhancement, image restoration, image acquisition. The answer is C, that is image restoration. Next question is, how many number of steps are involved in image processing? 10, 9, 11, 12. The answer is A, that is 10. Namely, image acquisition, image enhancement, image restoration, color image processing, wavelets and multi-resolution processing, compression, morphological processing, segmentation, representation and description, finally object recognition. Next question is, what is the expanded form of JPEG? Joint Photographic Expansion Group, Joint Photographic Experts Group, Joint Photographs Expansion Group, Joint Photographic Expanded Group. The answer is B, that is Joint Photographic Experts Group. Image compression is familiar to most users of computers in the form of image file extensions such as JPG file extension used in the JPEG, Joint Photographic Expert Group, which is an image compression standard. Next question is, which of the following step deals with tools for extracting image components? Those are useful in the representation and description of shape. Options are segmentation, representation and description, compression, morphological processing. The answer is D, morphological processing deals with tools for extracting image components that are useful in the representation and description of shape. In which step of the processing assigning a label, for example vehicle, to an object based on its descriptors is done? Options are object recognition, morphological processing, segmentation, representation and description. The answer is A, that is object recognition. Object recognition is the process that assigns a label to an object based on its descriptors. Ninth question. What role does the segmentation play in image processing? Options are A. Deals with extracting attributes that result in some quantitative information of interest. B. Deals with techniques for reducing the storage required saving an image or the bandwidth required transmitting it. Deals with partitioning an image into its constituent parts or objects. Deals with property in which images are subdivided successively into smaller regions. The answer is C. Deals with partitioning an image into its constituent parts or objects. And the 10th question is, in image processing, archival storage used for options are computer memory, Google Cloud, magnetic tapes, none of the above. The answer is C, that is magnetic tapes. These are some of the references to follow, and thank you very much.